Hey guys, it's Sam, CME45 here, doing stack update number 5 for the channel. Now, I wish I could say I bought platinum as I've been trying to push you guys for the last couple weeks, but I don't have that money. So alas, I bought silver today, some sub $60 silver, which feels good. Silver I purchased was one of these philharmonic coins from Austria, very cool. That was to hit the free shipping. And then, so I have AppMex, I just got the app, and they had like these, you could buy the silver bars at spot price. Which is, a really good deal, especially since like the coin shop I'm near, if I needed to sell, doesn't really care if it's a bar or a coin, they'll give you the same price anyways. So that was a really good deal. So I got 3 of those and that philharmonic coin to hit the shipping. But yeah, it was a really cool deal. That being said, I absolutely, for specifically this philharmonic, I absolutely adore those coins. I think they're some of the coolest mints, especially since I love music. I mean, you all hear my music all the time in my videos, and I really want the platinum version of that coin. They make 1/10 ounce ones that have a really high premium, so I haven't really been able to justify it since it's like, like a tenth of an ounce of platinum is like 160 bucks, and they're charging like close to $300 for the coin. I can't justify paying that much of a premium, but they're really cool coins. Speaking of prices, silver, it's been getting hammered the last couple weeks. Right now it's $57. I bought that, I think, at like 59. I bought those and then they got shipped in. But I mean, I'm enjoying the low price. It's kind of like a discount, but it doesn't feel good. The silver I already bought is worth a lot less than it was. Speaking of but silver in particular is getting hammered really hard. Last I checked, the gold silver ratio is 71 right now. When I first bought silver, it was 58. So obviously that just shows that silver is getting hit a lot harder than gold is currently. Obviously, silver rises higher and falls harder than gold. That's why gold is a safer investment. However, I'm personally, I don't think you'll ever find a bottom for it. So that's why I still think it's a good investment no matter what, because, it'll rise up and you never know when it's going to be at the bottom. One last thing though, before I go showcase the bars and the coin up in person, is doing another little update on these two right here, a little price update. So right now the price of the platinum coin, just metal value, is $533 compared to the gold coins is around $500. The buy price, if you wanted to buy it, from like a store or something like that, it would be $570 for the platinum coin and $525 for the gold, depending on where you buy it. So that is a drop from both of them, obviously. $70 for the platinum coin, because it was $640 last video, and the gold coin was $550 last video, so it dropped $25. So the platinum did drop more. Obviously, platinum's more volatile, so it's getting hit a little bit harder than gold is during this little thing. Let's roll that intro and get into showing those things. If you guys want to see more content from me, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It means the world to me, and it makes sure I can make more content like this in the future. Thank you guys. Alrighty, here we are. So first things first are these 3 bars right here. I think they're actually really cool. So obviously I had those other bars that I got from my grandfather, but I think these ones are just way cooler. The back is nearly the same. Ignore the fact that there's this annoying sticker on the back of it that I tried one of them. Let me see. This one right here, I tried to get it off and it left a residue, and it's just like, I'm not dealing with the other two. But I think these are very gorgeous bars. Obviously you can see the buffalo on the front, the big one. It's got really nice mint. Now it is a secondary market bar, so obviously, they're real silver, but they're not as desirable as per se like Pamp Suisse and stuff like that. But overall, I think these are very cool. I absolutely love the buffalo on them, and I just like how it keeps saying 1 1 1 1 1, and that's alternating the number 1 1. It's obviously got the mint. I just think overall it's a gorgeous. Now I want to see if I can find. It doesn't say what mint made it, so it's probably just some they got a bunch of these from some random guy or something like that who sold it. But let's go into the star of the show this time. This philharmonic coin. Now, I got this for $3 above spot price, so it was a really good deal. It's really good condition other than this like little mark right there that goes on both sides. I don't really know what it is, but honestly it doesn't bother me too much. I absolutely just adore these Philharmonic coins. So I love the violins on the front, the harp. Like I said, I love music. All the music you hear in my videos is written by me. Um, Obviously this is really cool. You know, you get to see the Austrian language. It's worth 1.5 euros. It's really cool. Show off the front again. I don't know. Fun fact about me is I actually spent 6 months learning how to play the violin, and it was just, I got lessons for it, and it was just too hard for me. So I gave up with that. I typically play more keyboard / guitar. Keyboard is my main instrument, but I did really enjoy trying to play the violin. Although I'm pretty sure this is a cello or a bass right here. The violins and violas would be on the side. But yeah, this is absolutely a gorgeous coin. I am so happy with this. This might be my favorite coin in my whole collection. Obviously, besides, this baby right here. So this is obviously my favorite. But in terms of silver, this is easily my favorite coin. And I do just want to show a lot of my stack right here. So obviously you got the gold peso, the platinum 1/3 ounce from Perth. You obviously got the 3 new bars, you got the Philharmonic. We got this puppy right here, the Day of the Dead gold rose. These don't really matter as much, but these are my copper coins in this little tube right here. And then right here, you have my America 250 ones. So yep, obviously this is America 250 Walking Eagle, this is the America 250 Buffalo, and then this is the Morgan Dollar American 250 one. Overall, we got a good value right here. It's a little under $2,000, I'd say. But yeah. Alrighty. Appreciate you guys for watching that. And one last thing before I go is a little health update on myself. So for the last, obviously I haven't uploaded in probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know the exact amount. But pretty much I had to go to the hospital the other day because I noticed a large varicose vein, which is basically just kind of like, I'll show you, obviously I'll flash the picture on the screen of what it looks like on me, but it's just a vein with like a weird vein and it was obviously bulging. So in the hospital, they did an ultrasound and an x-ray. They found, the ultrasound showed that the blood flow in my leg was still good, which, is awesome because that could mean a blood clot if it didn't. Obviously there was inflammation that the x-ray showed around where my bulging vein was. Which normally varicose veins aren't that much of a problem, except for the fact where I'm 20 years old, so I'm really young, and it was a really big one. So it's not boding well, especially since I have problems with like bradycardia and blood pressure. Bradycardia pretty much is where my heart rate is really low. When I go to the last few times I've gone to the doctor, my heart rate's been 55 beats per minute, which is normal for an athlete, but I am no athlete. And obviously my blood pressure is high too. So my heart is probably a little weaker than it should be, but overall I'm fine now. But I did just want to give you guys a little update on where I've been and how I'm doing. But I appreciate you guys for sticking with me, and thank you guys for watching.